We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lee.
So now to the plate, Lee Chu. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Again, another foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pit.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Lee Yang, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Fouled off. No outs, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Casilla.
At the plate now, Sean Casilla, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
There's a shot out to right center field. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, Matt Bradbury.
Into the box, Matt Bradbury, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
inside. He misses ball 4. Next up for the A's, Brett Beatty, and Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Has a look, now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Dylan Cease comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Into the box now, Carlos Chavez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Carlos Chavez.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. It's laid off and the count runs full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Standing in, James Hart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. This is flared out towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. The pitcher, Gregorio Irizarry, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. On a line to shortstop. Ready to take his hacks again, Lee Chu, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's another 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So digging in now, David Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, David.
Here's the pitch.
Castro.
Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Vidal Brujan. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Connor Scott. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Encarnacion. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, Scott, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Acuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lee Yang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
so here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Sean Casilla. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Matt Bradbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Encarnacion is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Still 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Adam Hazley. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Irizarry has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now.
Yep, 1-2.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1-0 the count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one to make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Carlos Chavez. He drew a walk his first time up. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Encarnacion is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, James Hart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Encarnacion is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Justin Leroy, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Dylan Cease. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. David Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
The count is 1-2.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Gregorio Irizarry.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Now the pitch. Right there for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Acuna is just a can't-miss at-bat right now as he continues his pursuit of 700 career home runs. Seems like every swing he takes is one for the history books.
And we're just lucky to be able to call this game right now and get a chance to see a player of a generation. He's approaching the likes of Babe Ruth. That's right, Matty V. Babe Ruth.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Lee Chu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Vidal Brujan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Connor Scott drew a base on balls his first time up. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Ferrar Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ball 2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, and the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The first baseman.
Stepping in now, Andrew Vaughn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after plate so far. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Into the box, Lee Yang. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat. Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Sean Casilla. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's down.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Matt Bradbury, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Brett Beatty. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Brett Beatty.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The catcher, number 36. Carlos.
Standing in now, Carlos Chavez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
To the plate now, James Park. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, Gregorio.
At the plate now, Gregorio Irizarry. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Count still full, 3-2. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Adam Hazley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradbury arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Antoine Saltzman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready for another chance. Justin Leroy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Nope. Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. On its way is pitch number 75.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Lee Chu. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Lays off, 2-2 now. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Lee Yang. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Sean Casilla would be next. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter number 1.
At the plate, Sean Casilla, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Jason Arrington is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Arrington.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The third baseman, number 6. David.
In now, David Castro. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
A bullet to first base. Tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Digging in, Connor Scott. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Ferrar Encarnacion.
The right fielder.
Will swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Oliver Zapata comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Matt Bradbury. First delivery to him on the way.
Bradbury.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Stepping up now, Brett Beatty. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, and it's 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. The pitch.
No, that's low.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, ball 4. Riding into the box, Carlos Chavez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Zapata, a former Red Sox. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Encarnacion is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, James Park. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with a man at first.
Count 1-0.
Popped him up. Vaughn in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Adam Hazley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Antoine Saltzman as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Yang moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Justin Leroy.
Now batting. The catcher, Justin Leroy.
He's set. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike, 0-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Larry Forrest will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Carlos Miranda will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The center field of the 13th.
Acuna digs in now as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now in the box, Lee Chu. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lee Chu goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lee Yang stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Roberto Valdez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Roberto.
Into the box now, Carlos Miranda, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Carlos Miranda.
A high fastball is in there. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Castro. He singled his last time up.
Castro.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Valdez. A right-hander going 6'5". He's a 9-year major league vet. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he got him. Bobby Seaver enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Bobby Seaver.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Casilla. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Athletics. The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's wide, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got at least
all over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Ready now, Matt Bradbury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
No one out with a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Encarnacion moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Britt Beatty. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. The 2-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Encarnacion is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now, Carlos Chavez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Donnie Sorvala is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Stuart Banks is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Batting 9, number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Connor Scott is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pops this one up. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The Reds down to their last strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He's right there. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's are one step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. The Athletics take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Gregorio Irizarry takes home the win. Mariano Taveras struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.